Hey, how are ya? I missed yesterday with my 1 minute live joys of joy, but wow. So I'm back in the States, as many of you know, and being a single mom back in the States, it's a lot more work. So let's talk about healthy lifestyle, at least from my viewpoint. We don't take a lot of supplements, but we do take some sometimes. And if I feel I'm getting sick, I up my supplements a lot. The supplements that we take are a complex vitamin, zinc, vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, and we go outside in the sun without any sunblock. Was in Colombia. I was working on getting 20 minutes of sun a day. That happened quite often. Here, that's a lot more work because my days go by so much faster, and it's just so much easier to grab the cereal, stuff we didn't even have in our house in Colombia. So let's talk about living abroad in a third world country versus living here in the U.S. In Colombia, I think 3 weeks into it, I was able to find a beautiful, amazing woman to be my maid. And she also was taking care of Arian. So she cleaned my house, she cooked us homemade healthy food, and she took my son to the park, took him for walks, took him to the mall. They had a lot of fun together. And I paid her $300 a month for 5 days a week, 8 hours a day. On top of it, we spent about $50 a week max for food, and we had amazing fresh fruits and vegetables. I'm talking you get papaya that's almost ripe, pineapple that's almost ripe. I had to be very careful with what I bought because I had to realize how ripe it was. The vegetables, they don't have as big as a selection as I'm used to here in America or what I was able to have in India. However, there was still a lot of choices. And it was very easy to eat healthy, and of course someone was cooking it for me, so it was awesome. Coming here to America, I spend $3 for a pineapple that's completely green, and by the time it's reached what I call ripe, it's starting to rot in different areas. Part of it's really good, and part of it's gone, or it doesn't have any flavor. Because of the way that vegetables and fruits are grown here in America, with hydroponic being the #1 way of them being grown, because it helps produce much quicker fruits and vegetables, you're missing out on a lot of taste. We're also missing a lot of nutrients, which means we need to take more supplements, which are, of course, still not completely legit because they're man-made to make up for it. And then you top it all off with driving. If you have to go to work, that takes up your time. If you got to drop your kid off at daycare, that takes an hour and a half of your day. And then you have to add into it the food. So America, it's more work, especially being a single mom, to maintain a lifestyle that I didn't have a problem doing in Colombia. So that's just what I consider the facts. Here's another thing that's interesting. I'm 44. And I do not take any daily medicine. Nothing. I don't have any medicine in my regime. There's no need for any of it. I'm healthy. However, according to my doctor, that's highly unusual. And my question to my friends is, do you guys easily say yes when the doctors want to put you on medicine, or do you fight it and say, I will find another way. I will change. I will add meditation to my daily practice. I will take my walks. I will do what I need to maintain my health without having to take those little simple white pills that just really screw you up. Things to think about. Because health, it's a choice. And here it's just so easy to grab that packaged food. So, good luck to y'all. Love you. Thanks for listening to my thoughts. Mr. Warhol, it's nice to see you. I love that name, Warhol. It has such a... It sounds like class, like, old American class. It's a good name. So that's about it. Going to enroll my kid in daycare for next week. I am not able to work at the rate that I'm used to and still watch over him. So, another adventure starting. But things are going well. There's pros and cons about being in America. So that's about it. You want to say hello, Aryan? He's my little whistler. He's a little whistler and he's turning into a thinker. It's fun to watch him. All right, over and out, y'all. Take care of yourselves. Bye.